good question. So I think it's a sense of pride and communities, and also multiple is bringing all the cultures and communities together.
For me, it's really important. It's something that I've grown up with. I think that sense of family, that sense of community, and just the pride. And even, if you think about the Welsh team, even when we're losing, just that sense of pride of being Welsh and supporting our teams.
What it means to be Welsh is to be a part of everything that's going on in Wales. So we love the daffodils, we love the language, we love all about the integration. But, one of the reasons we're having this joint event today, St David's Day plus Race Council Cymru Black History, is to just say that Welsh history is Black history, and Black history is Welsh history. So it means everything.
I'm honorary Welsh. I came to study in Wales. I fell in love with a Welshman, fell in love with the country and didn't leave. So for me, it's embracing a beautiful family.
I fi, mae bod yn Gymraes yn teimlo'n rhan o gymuned naturiol o bobl sy'n rhannu'r un gwerthoedd o ran iaith, cenedl a just dathlu be mae e I fod yn rhywun sy'n perthyn I wlad gyda iaith lleiafrifol a traddodiadau fel yma.
A very proud Newportonian. I think Newport has a massive history. For me, being part of Newport, being part of Wales is so important. I didn't know the history of Newport when I was younger. Didn't know the black history in Newport, and I've grown up here, and it's part of my heritage. I think being Welsh, not always knew that I fitted in, actually, when I talked about where was the black history in that, so that's really important to me, but also the history of Newport. I'm an educator. I didn't know about the race riots until I did my own learning a couple of years ago, which is quite sad. I think it's really important that we embrace all of Wales, the culture, the diversity. Newport is so rich, there's so much heritage, and it's really important. So, events like this are incredibly important for Wales.
It means loving your land and looking after it, and enjoying sort of the community aspect of Wales and looking after its culture, and just loving singing together.
I connect to Wales because Wales is a language they had to fight for the language to keep it in Wales, and Bangladesh is a mother tongue we had to fight, and the International Mother Day was from 21st of February from Bangladesh, so we all had to fight for our language, and that's how I connect to Wales.
I think being Welsh is an integral part of who we are as people. It is so important to our identities, and it's something we should really value.
We are very passionate about is that we maintain the culture and the identity of our home country here in Wales, and celebrate whenever it's possible.
I think people who are Welsh are, accepting and loving and caring. We're really open people, and I think that's really important.
I fi, mae bod yn Gymraes just yn rhan anatod o pwy ydw I. Wy'n teimlo fel bod wastad cymuned naturiol, wy'n ffitio mewn iddi. Es i'r brifysgol yn Lloegr, ac oedd popeth yn teimlo mor wahanol ag estron weithiau mod I ond yn y wlad drws nesaf. Felly, mae bod yn Gymraes just yn rhan o ble wy'n teimlo mod i'n perthyn.
As someone that's English, that's not an easy question for me to answer. However, what I've discovered since I've been in Wales is that it's a very friendly, communicative environment to be in. Everyone's very proud and excitable, and I think the love of dragons is also important. And that's personally how I believe the Welsh should be seen as.
I always introduce myself as a Welsh. I am a Welsh woman because I've been here more than 43 years. I think it's very proud to be a Welsh because we are very much diverse nation, and it is beautiful actually. When I go away, as soon as we enter into Wales, as this is the border, we are crossing from England to Wales, I think here we go, we are back home. I take a deep breath and say, I am home now.
I think for me, being Welsh is having a strong sense of culture, like my culture, what that means to be Welsh, but also community and trying to do what's best for your community. And obviously the food, cawl and Welsh cakes every day, forever. Thank you.
I think this event, for me, is where I feel and identify most as Welsh, I think, especially Newport, Welsh. It's a really broad and diverse place, and I think it's really contemporary. Welsh is like, I know we're all very cool as Welsh people, but I think it is a really good blend of communities and genuine friendships. And we're just small. We're a small but beautifully formed, I would say, as a city.
Welsh, I like Wales. I love Wales. I would move from Wales and live nowhere else but down Pears. I love Pears. I'm not moving.